Okay, we are on live. Good morning, good evening, hello, and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mayuko Micho, and today I have a special guest, Elena, for my 10 days Go Live journey, day 7. I've been sharing on this 10 days Go Live journey as a special project and an event with my global business partners. And Elena is also one of our business partners. And she just maybe got disconnected with the device, but she's going to come back. But meanwhile, I'm going to introduce about this project. We are use the same online business system. So that's how we met, and I've been sharing the about the. Oh, she come back. There
I'm
we go.
sorry.
She's That's okay.
I don't
That
know
those
what happened.
that happens for live. Yes, I was
Yeah.
sharing about our Go Live journey and how I met you was through our online business. Otherwise,
Mhm.
we probably wouldn't met forever, you know. So that's
Exactly.
the fun part about this global business, and we make friends slash business partner all over the world, and we have the same intention to make your life happy, and then we help the others. So I'm so grateful to be able to interview you, Elena. So if you can go ahead to tell us about yourself, appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Mayuko, for reaching out to me. I'm so honored. And yeah, I feel the same way to you because I just moved to the US like 6 months ago. So I haven't made any friends here near my neighborhood. But the good thing is that I have my business partners just like you and other business partners around the world and that I can talk to, especially here in the US. And so happy that we get to talk to each other today.
Oh,
Finally, yeah.
where
And
originally from?
so originally I'm from Cambodia,
Mm-hmm.
and I moved to Portland, Oregon, late March this year. And yeah, okay, so just to introduce a little bit about myself. So previously, before I started this online business, I had been working for the last 16 years in in a big corporations company, and I was in the human resources position, climbing my way up from um, intern position until management position. And I became a mom during COVID to my adorable daughter. She's a mixed Cambodian American. My husband is American. That's why we moved here. And I think because we also want our daughter to have the best life possible. And yeah, so if you have any more questions, I'm
Yeah,
glad to
wow,
answer.
that's very international. But first of all, congratulations for more families in your
Hmm.
lifetime. And but that's a big switch. I also originally from Japan and moved to the States for staying with my husband. I don't have human kids yet, but it's changing the country for living is a
Mm,
huge event. And also, you had already
exactly.
started for work in your country. That must be huge.
Exactly. How long have you been in the US?
I've been in the States for about 4 years, but I
4 years.
also was abroad by myself for work and
Mhm.
study
Oh,
almost
sorry, I went out.
15 years.
I'll be
So
back. Okay.
that,
Yeah.
yeah, okay,
Okay. I'm back.
that's all. That's good. Yeah. So yeah, but so how so is that the kind of one of the reason? I guess you add your let me rephrase that. You started online business
Hmm.
in the work. Can you tell me more about that a little bit?
Yeah. Thank you for that question. Actually, there's a lot of stages that happen in my life, and eventually moving to the state was one of the plan. But Before that, the real, I mean, my big why was to have more time for my daughter, eventually, like to be more present for her. Um, after my maternity leave, that I had to go back to work, I started feeling uncomfortable because, she's my first child. I love her so much, like she's my world, and I don't want to, be away from her. But, I had to go back to work. And at that time, I got a new job offer to a company that is closer to my house. But, I still did not have the time for my daughter. And sadly, I missed her first baby step, at that time, like so I can say I was very fortunate. I have a family support that helped me taking care of my daughter when I was at work. I have my aunt-in-law, help watch my daughter. And the day that my daughter could take her first baby step, my aunt-in-law called me, "Hey, your daughter started walking," and then she started walking toward my aunt-in-law. And then at the time, I was in my office, during lunch break, and I was really emotional. Like I was excited, but I was also very sad at the same time. I wish I could be there for her. Yeah. And when when she took the next second step, she was about to fall, and then like she held to my aunt-in-law to hold her, and I thought I should be there for her. I should have been there for her, to witness that moment. And then yeah, I talked to some of my friends who went through similar journey, becoming a mom, and then they were like, "Come on, it's no big deal, it's like a working mom." But deep down in me, I thought, no, there must be other way, and I don't want to just bring my daughter into this world, and for me not to be able to be there for her, And I know that kids grow up so fast, so I also have like a sad childhood memory where my dad was always working all the time. I was very close to my mom because, she was a stay-at-home mom. So I thought I also want to be a full-time mom, like, and so I keep searching on social media. Like one day I scroll on my feed on social media on Facebook, and then I saw an ad. Um, right now, she's my mentor, Melissa, and she mentioned that, I finally achieved my dream life through a digital business. It made me very curious, but very skeptical at the same time. But I really had a strong desire to change because I know that if I want to be there for my daughter, it has to be online. It has to be like a remote opportunity that could offer me more flexibility to be anywhere, to be from home, to be anywhere. So yeah, I found it, and then you can say I took my leap of faith, but I never regretted my decision.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
and
That you
I think moving to the US is also another reason, but it's like a secondary reason because I know that this business I can bring it anywhere with me, and now I have the peace of mind that I even though I'm here in the US, I still can run it um, without having to worry about stock or inventory, and it's still a legal business, and the business always work for me, although I'm busy with my daughter. And yeah, I quit my job early March this year.
wow,
Doing this business full time. So I started this business and I was working full time in November 2022. So it's been nearly 2 years now. Yeah. How long have you
wow.
been in the business?
I've been doing this business of about year and a half.
A year and a half.
Yes,
How you
but
like it so?
yes, yes. I it took me a process
Mm,
to actually get to the point, and I kind of think backwards and why I was hesitant was because I didn't trust myself I could do it with this business. Once I
mm,
started trusting myself I could do it, that was pretty quick. And everyone was saying about that, and I just didn't understand very well. I think it
mm,
depends. A key for this business success is if you really trust yourself of the ability with this system or not. and but
Right.
you also had a strong desire. You already had a specific needs. This is what I want, and then what you can, and I think sounding like you found the exact uh, online business
Exactly
was
what I was
needed.
looking for. I didn't know that I was looking for a business actually. I was looking for some sort of opportunity. I did not mind like a remote job, but then
Mm,
like even though you still work remotely from home, eventually you're still not there for your family because you have to
right.
go to a meeting, lock yourself in the room, and you cannot have your daughter around you. But this
Mhm.
business is different, like it works around my daughter's needs. It works around my family schedule. Like I get to prioritize my daughter and then let the
Mhm.
business work around that, 1 or 2 hours in a day. So it's not that. And people often think that why it's easy. Actually, behind this, I can say behind this success, there's a lot of sleepless night, and like you said, it's a lot of self doubt and a lot of shift in the belief, in the mindset, and the consistency that
Mhm.
you need to show up for your business. You need to
Mhm.
balance, in terms of being a mom, being a business owner, being a wife. So there's a lot of things to juggle in between. But what I'm so grateful is that we have automation in the business that
Mhm.
always work for us in the background. So it
Mhm.
frees up a lot of my time for me to take care of my daughter.
Right.
Have more
Exactly. So
time for
you
myself
don't
as
need.
well.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you don't need a stock, and you don't have to be on the schedule time. But what we do have to do some stuff we do, but you can do on your pace wherever you are. So that's the beauty of it. And that as a business owner, you have to. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Oh,
Mhm.
my husband is calling. That happens. Um,
Yeah.
so that's the beauty of it. And then
Mhm.
actually try, finding out the schedule that works for us also was very very
Exactly.
flexible. We just do. I also work as a full time health practitioner. You're a busy full time mom, and we kind of just finding out the time. Then wherever I am, I'm in a car, but I have a Wi-Fi, and wherever you are, you have a Wi-Fi, and we can do
Exactly. And
live. So
my daughter is still napping actually. That's the time that it works for me now, and I'm glad that it works for you too. Thank you for being
yeah,
flexible. So you still what do you do? Or what did you say earlier?
I'm a healthcare practitioner. I work for myself.
Healthcare.
That's yeah, and I've been doing this business for about 20 years, but
Okay.
I also uh, have a husband who needs a little medical help. So I also as a caregiver, and so that's why I just need more flexible time to take care of my
Mhm.
husband with a family. So like your daughter, and time is very time cannot kind of replace with your work, but we still
Exactly.
need the life going, and we don't want to chase the life for just paying a bill. That's
Mhm.
we are strong women. The women
Exactly.
want to be independent and then protect your family and enjoy the
Mhm.
life with your family.
Mhm. Yeah,
So I
that is
really
so inspiring.
yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry to miss the first step of your daughter, but I'm so impressed, and you kind of changed your lifestyle, and so now you have much more to be with your daughter and the family from years and years.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Well, do you have anything? Yes. Do you have anything you could kind of share with the people who are
Um,
interested, like when to be?
yeah, so I think my big transformation speaks for itself because now, I get to live the dream that I once wished in the past that, I wanted to be present for my daughter. Now I get to live it every day. I do not miss a single milestone. I do not miss any celebrations and activities that she's involved in. I can take her to her talk time, to her Zumbini while running the business. So, and sometimes I just hop on a spontaneous trip to the beach with my husband to a local cafe that I really like. And that's the simple thing in life that sometimes people think that it's luxury. It's that freedom. You know what I mean? Like the freedom that that you get to do things you love. Um, you know, the time and location freedom and just working on yourself and being stress free, being happy about your life. I think it's the luxury that sometimes even the rich in the world cannot obtain that. So to me, I'm really, really grateful, and to the point that sometimes I wake up in the morning and I just smile and that I get to live it right now. So my what I want to say to those who are watching or those who have been following you or following me, take this as, how to say, an inspiration. Every story, everybody, a story and journey is different. So it's okay that you're following us and to see our success, but your success may be different from our success. Your journey may be different from our journey, but you will never know until you take the action. And I always look back, if I didn't take action 2 years ago, I think I would be still stuck in the office. I would not dare to move to America while I'm jobless because I'm always the kind of person who want to plan ahead. I want to provide the best for my daughter. So the fact that I'm running this business full time and still being able to contribute financially to my household and doing things I love, I think it it's just a great opportunity that you should not miss. And it's just against yourself. It's about yourself. I've been there. I was also skeptical. It took me 2 months actually to really went into the business to study in detail about the program. But when I was there, I know that this is it. I was so excited, and then I just, I started. I went all in. I put all my efforts, and I know that this journey is also all. It's not only about me, and a lot of people are looking up to me. But I just want to share that you can do it too, if you have the belief in yourself and the courage to take that first step. And you don't have nothing to lose, because the webinar is free. And after you watch the webinar, you can reach out to Mayuko, or you can reach out to myself. And then if you have any concerns or question, let's discuss your concerns. And then we will guide you through to the next step for you to really see it for yourself if that is fit with what you're looking for or your family lifestyle. Because what Mayuko and I see, to me, I trust in my eyes. I trust in my what I see in the business. But you will never know if you don't see it for yourself. Yeah. And
Exactly.
you will never know what 1 month can happen, 2 months, 1 year, 2 years, a lot can happen. I can assure you that. But if you don't do anything, I'm sure that you will still be at the same place at where you are right now.
Yes, yes,
Mhm.
exactly. We've been through. We were there, and that's why we can tell. How exactly you may be feeling and stuff. But exactly, if you didn't stepping forward to get yourself in action, nothing's
Exactly.
gonna happen, and you don't lose anything again. We our so like Elena mentioned, we have a complimentary webinar which you just totally completely free, and you just only have to do some register with your email address, and we don't
Mhm.
use anything else for besides of sending you the link of the free webinar. and you can reach us out if you have any questions. And then still, that's about your life change. And if you don't think that's going to work, don't do it. But if you're looking to see something with a hope with this our community and system,
Mhm.
get the link and then watch the webinar. That's what we can say, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing complicated. You just watch first webinar first. If you're interested, then reach out to one of us, or you can go to the next step right away and have a view about our program in details for 30 days for you to really look through. And if you decide that it's not for you, you can also ask for the refund back. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your sharing. A lot of people must have got inspired. I actually really got inspired one
Oh,
for
thank you so much,
strong women
Mayuko.
as a mom. Inspiring. I'm so impressed, and that brings me more encouragement and keep it life going and enjoy this business journey as well. So we are so excited to have people more to join us to change their life, and we are so thrilled to support the people, and then so look forward to see more people on the other side. And
Exactly.
thank yeah, thank you so much, Elena. I think we're gonna call off the interview because this is so exciting, and then we kind of wrapping up the kind of time as well, and but so much more, so much more. So we're so
You
excited,
are doing so
and
great, Mayuko. Congratulations on your first
thank
10x. You've done so well.
thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, through this journey, a 10 days Go Live journey, I also have been growing up a lot. And so,
Mhm.
because of this community and watching people giving me a lot of feedback, so we grow together and then, get better together. That's the beauty of this community. So, I'm going to
Okay.
wrap
Oh,
up. Oh,
all right. Thank you so much. I think my daughter is here.
thank you
Okay.
so
Bye
much.
bye. Thank you so much.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Have a nice day. Bye.